But people used to go across the marsh and swim at the lock.
Yes. Cobblers, was it cobblers?
Well, I don't know. Well, it's the first lock on the marsh, isn't it? After the church.
And also, of course, in the Ash Pool on Freeman's Marsh, where they still swim today, even though I'm trying to get people to pay the town and man a lot of money to fish there.
Yes, they were there a lot last time.
Yes.
Well, that and the common, the marsh and the common really were, you know, our favourite haunts.
Yes.
Where you could go on your own, children could go alone. But
What do you reckon the population of Hungerford was when you came here in '39?
I think it was about 3,000, wasn't it? Well, I
Didn't
think so.
vary very much. Again, I got that somewhere.
I think it was about 3,000. It's pretty small. Totally.
Yes, well.
And what were the main occupations of the people who lived
I
here?
suppose a lot was agriculture, wasn't
Largely
it?
agriculture.
Yes. And food,
There was a forge, of course.
yes.
Brewery.
Brewery. Thatchers.
Well, I suppose so, but I don't remember.
Only about 3 thatch houses.
There were some more which have gone. There were
There's
some
a
more.
picture of them, yeah.
There were some more on this side, past the thatch cottage that were not, you know, we call them policemen's houses, because they were built really for our policemen. We had so many. Oh yes, and you know, functioning police station with an inspector who lived there with his family.
Where was that?
Where it is now.
The same place.
Same place.
So you had more policemen but less people?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Policemen on the beach.
Yes, I mean, we knew them all.
So it was sort of full of policemen like it's been over the weekend.
Yes, yes, similar. Yes.
And those ones that advised you on the left were policemen's houses?
Well, they are, you know the little thatch cottage?
On this side, where McNaught Davis lives.
Further up
Next to the lake.
Well, you know the,
Yes.
you know
So you
the
know
Borough
Thatch
Arms.
Cottage.
But, all right, touching that now. They are,
Just beyond there.
yes,
Yes.
this way, between Mrs. Lowe and the pub.
Yes, I know.
They have long, about 4, I think.
So they were tied cottages with the majority?
Well, certainly policemen lived in them, apart from the first one, where the headmaster of the school lived, Mr. Gill. But the others were occupied by policemen.
Opposite side.
That's the wrong side of the room. Oh,
If you look at that one, you can see at the top of the street, them filling up the water cart from the hydrant.
Yes.
There are the thatch cottages.
Now, what's on the next page of your notes?
well, I've got written out library. I might add, this is all... Oh, I know. This is Donald's training. And there was a public library, and I think it was possibly one evening a week, because in my memory, one of the staff at the school was on duty, so it would have to be evening. I can't remember whether it was a Saturday or not, but it was really in various places. At one time it was, you know, if you go up to Church Lane, there's a...
Oh, the old library?
Yes, that's right, it was there.
Ah, yes.
It was also on this side of the road.
In the old schoolhouse.
Well, it quite might have been where the wine shop is. I'm a bit vague really. I think it was, because it was the council offices then. And it was also over at this school.
My chief domestic place.
And there was a lending library at W.H. Smith's, because Martin's was W.H. Smith's in those days.
Was that the sort of tuppence a go?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And Miss Barnard, it's all gone now, but block next to the Corn Exchange, Miss Barnard was there. Next to the Corn Exchange was Fred Barnard, the fish shop, and then his sisters had the gift shop. Circulating library, stationers, tobacconists, they are.
Oh yes.
I just found it by chance, believe it or not.
Marketplace, it calls itself.
Well, it was a marketplace.
Yes.
Still is. And the shops would have been open at least to 8 or 9 o'clock on Saturdays, and I think in the week pretty late, really.
For the workers after work.
Well, possibly. Or for those that didn't go in the day.
What other shops were there mainly?
Well, now that's my homework, which I had not prepared. I had a heading shop, very little underneath it. This was to be done today.
The Alexanders.
Yes, and Gingers. They were grocers. Oh, there's more than that. I think Higgs was a grocer, and there was Killick's. But there were 2 chemists. Then I have Bingham's, were here in the High Street, and one over the bridge where there's a dress shop now, double-sided dress shop. That was Taylor's.
Yes. And there was Nichols Iron Laundry.
That's right.
Where was that?
Where the courtyard is, where the wine shop is. That's where it was.
Oh yes.
That was Nichols' sign.
That board there, the semicircular board above the shop, that is now outside of Stuart's Hill. Stuart bought it.
Oh yes, I think I remember
They're
when
renovated.
Stuart gave us a talk. I think he produced these things, didn't he?